moments a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
Bro, that's my second phone.
Crowd is ready.
That's not my real phone.
To match up between the Green Bay Packers.
Nah, bro. I got too much stuff in that phone.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he takes
oh, dang, yo.
28-yard line.
The tackling is so terrible.
That one goes for 40 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. We is playing. I put up the broadcast.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie.
Let's go.
First drive on the road.
Yeah.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay.
What are you talking about? I'm playing Jabri.
Football, we're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to,
I face the Bears next week.
Move on. Long way to go in this one.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play?
What are you
he took
talking
a
about?
possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid
Playing the
taking a big
Bears?
shot.
Nah, he just got some ugly jerseys on.
And avoiding the big hit.
Bruh, that's not my broadcast. How does that my broadcast?
2nd down. Watson going deep for Hopkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I don't know what you're looking at, fam. I'm gonna be real with you.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that
just type in kidyounglyric. Remember?
That play doesn't happen.
Now he trying to send the blitz at me.
Taken down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
To try again after the sack. Watson steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Watson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Texans touchdown.
Let's go.
Jonnu Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys
Let's go, Jabri. I'm here.
Opening corner. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'll be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
The boys came to play today.
Ready? 60 outlaw. No chance. Slam, slam, slam. Like 3. 218, jump. Jump, 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 jump.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got
hold him.
And he's got the first.
Let's go. Hey. Hey.
And they're already walking backwards.
You got it. You got it.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Go. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. And he locates Luke Wilson.
Come
and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 22.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis.
Far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers.
If y'all ain't gonna watch the game, I'll take it down.
I think he likes natural light vest.
Running right, Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Now, 5. You draw quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 30 base. Look at me. Zipper. 51, Mike 51. Hey. Here we go. Mike 51. Go. 51. Hey, Orbit. I'm coming after you. Go, Mike 51. Let's go.
2nd and 6. Dancing to his left. And that's complete to Adams.
Oh, come on, Darius.
15 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got
Come on, that's all you.
Touchdown. Jay Sternberger, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise.
Yeah,
Confidence never lost. And
I'm
obviously
about to get
transmitted
muted,
to his
man.
teammates as well.
That's
What a really
loud.
nice drive.
This is taken at the 3. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go again, just messing up my plays.
We're not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, trying to force it to
Man,
Hopkins,
come on,
and it's
man.
intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
He threw
He had
that
a
so
little bit of a
weak.
turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry
Yo,
about
yeah,
your
messing with
team
my
as a
plays
whole
again, man.
because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change. And
I
at least
picked the
hold
running
people to
play. They
field
put me
goals.
in the
And
throwing
if
play.
that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf. Recon, 132 fighter. Shoot.
Gonna try the right side with Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's got room.
That's all these dudes gonna do is stretch plays, man.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 19th touchdown now on the season.
That's all you gonna do is stretch plays.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. They will take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
And here they doing it again.
For their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Really, bro.
Now the
I
Texans
should
will bring
have
the
to
first
call
of their
timeout,
timeouts.
bro. What is
They'll
going
have 2
on?
remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Gurley. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They go play action here on 1st down.
Go in, bro.
Watson lost it, and the Packers pick it up. These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
You gotta get there, 22. That's your pick.
23 yards, the final tally.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
He gave him
From 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Oh, he's
Got to make
gone.
up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Clark racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And
I
apparently
got 6, 7 people on the line and can't block one person.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's
Pass
going to
interference.
wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Here we go.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Throwing on second and 14. Watson forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
We in the fight, boy. We in the fight.
Defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The final shot before the break. Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's caught inside the 20. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I had my chances go, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I did that run into a throw option, and yeah, he picked it off and took it to the house.
24-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them to the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh.
From the gun, here's Watson. The open man is Smith. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Watson now to throw. It's complete. Stills. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Now a first down throw, Watson. Oh, that was dangerous.
How he do it like that?
Thrown into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
No leeway. I thought he was going to throw it to the
Second and
sideline.
10 from the 33-yard line. Watson off play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back
Oh,
of the
he
end zone.
dropped
Can
it.
he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to
Bro,
keep
I'm
in
down
mind.
21
In field goal
in the
range.
third
So
quarter.
now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and
Yes,
find a
it
way to get
is,
back to what you were
especially
doing
when he trying to
earlier in the
run all
drive
what
in
the
order to
name
finish this
stretches
one
the
off.
whole game.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught.
Relax, I know what I'm doing.
In for the score. And the Texans get a bit closer.
I'm hoping for no train. I
That's
know
a
what I'm
score you
doing.
felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we
Finally
know
get
this,
one to
we know
work,
who
bro.
we
It's
are,
been there the
but
whole time.
sometimes
He just dropped the ball the
binds you up
first
so
one.
much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed
How's that
enough to
double?
get
It was
done.
one-on-one with his linebacker, Grunt. What are you talking about?
The Packer offense ready to
It
get
was
their next
one-on-one with
drive
his
underway.
linebacker.
They've
He
really
ran
distanced
back with his
themselves. They've
linebacker because he
put
had
the
him
pedal
beat.
to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't
Bro,
they?
you don't know what you're talking
You're
about, Grant.
exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball.
So that one deep to my tight end that was fighting for the ball.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well.
You said the last five, bro.
He's got a convoy, and he
This
might
man
be
just-
gone. 20, 10, touchdown.
And I missed. Oh my God, bro. These stretch plays.
Aaron Jones with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
All he gave me was stretch
This offense,
plays.
they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost
That was a stretch play to the outside, bro.
It's
Come
not
on,
just
man.
our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as
All
well.
he
And
doing.
confidence
Can't throw the
has
ball worth
taken over this
shit.
game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You said what?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Man, but he just had 400 yards with his dude last week with number 11.
Touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker.
But what it mean, he want to take advantage of the run because they know there's OP on this game.
Defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh shit, that boy
Being
coming.
chased out left. They complete it to Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Watson now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. steps away to his left.
Come here. Oh, come here. That's pass interference. Let's go.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all
He bumped my dude out the
You
way.
feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Todd Gurley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Is he really playing?
Cut down to 14. And no return on this one.
I'm about to say, how he go from 2 weeks to half a year? Yeah, but he can go right now, win him a contract at least.
To get their next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. The end
I'm bad.
result,
He did that with the
21 yards.
Timberwolves.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They find some open
I ran
field
outside.
here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the
He cut out. I
college
cut
influence,
outside.
we're seeing
I
more
couldn't
of these
stop him.
plays coming to the NFL.
Now back to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
You ready? 41 miles. Hey, dude. Strong right. Hey, 4 down. No. Offside.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Hit off.
Ball incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Jones. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
About to try to melt this clock, man.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Topper. Rock it. Hurry. Ready?
Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. Back now in Houston, it's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. And the 13-year man puts it
I could have made this game a fight, man. Picking it in.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Let's go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Texans. 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 1st and 10
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Let's put that team on the 28-yard line. 552. Alert.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He's letting this one go for 4.
Ah, he got to stop up under it. Oh, man.
And it falls incomplete.
I wish he had
the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really
in sync.
The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Nah, cause I thought, cause he had him and the safety beat, man. He just had to stop. Deshaun throwing power ain't good.
These guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He got a 93. It's crazy too, cause he ran like the same speed. He ran the same speed as Will Fuller at the combine. And he got a 92 speed.
Offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
Yeah, sitting still, boy, that is garbage.
With a nice throw.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this
that blitz at him.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did him no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. As his guys are in for 6.
That blitz.
Texans get a bit closer.
I'll probably miss.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well.
It wasn't even that far, bro. It wasn't even that far.
He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead,
keep trying to get that deep route, man. He ain't giving that up.
Slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Yeah.
Now a give, right side. It's Jones, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm trying to tell you, man, the throw is trash.
With a sack. And we say
we just know that running OP.
Be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They're going to look to throw.
I seen no open. I ain't care.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6.
Coming over there.
Back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Protein spill. Snap.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Hey, stand up.
Second and 1. And this is going to wind
Pick the
up
ball,
incomplete.
damn.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play
Run to
trying
the
to
right.
stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. The
Oh,
Packers
do
going to
you
use one
run?
of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Don't do your run, bro.
With a pick.
Don't change because I said something.
So it's Texans football.
Bro, I know where you going. I just said don't change it because I said so.
Time to talk it over.
I ain't trying to bully nobody. I just said don't change out of it because I said something.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Got to assume this
Down
defense will
10.
be charging again.
We're
Here,
11.
2nd and 15. Here's Watson, buying time to his left. He's got Fuller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 17 on a pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bring the blitz again. I say hi.
From the gun, Watson. Forced out to his left.
Nope.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. To throw again on 2nd down, Watson. Being
Run
chased out
forward.
left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Why are you switching?
Off of play action, it's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, Watson steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw, and it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce
Pick,
around.
bro. That pick in the end zone messed out
You wanna be able to
everything for me.
grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So a crucial 2-point conversion there, but that's just part 1 of this 2-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the 2.
Ah.
Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get in the field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more than a 2-part story. It's a 3- or 4-part story.
Ready, ready. 18 Gator. Check 41.
Okay, they picked that.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Here we go. 8 read. Here we go. Watch the safety creep. 80 weapon. Get.
This is Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So it's all over. A Green
I
Bay
killed
victory.
myself
And
about
I'll tell you,
picking the
this was
red zone.
just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the
That
weaknesses,
killed
the
me,
whole deal.
man.
Even in
I
games
only
where
got the
one
ball back
coach was
at
in decided
halftime,
favor,
too,
what
so
do
I
they
couldn't
always say
tie
to
it
us?
up.
But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
Because Bree can't throw the ball for
So
nothing.
for Green Bay, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1.
I didn't want to run. I was down. I ain't trying to run.
The Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4.
I thought you ain't do nothing. You had like, what, 12 throws? No one going nowhere. 2 picks. He left because he thought people gonna talk junk that he lost. Stuff happened. Stuff happened. I thought y'all was starting over after the next year. Now you the one who said we gonna start over after the next year. Now you talking about it's up to y'all. Now, man, I barely got any. I got none. Man, I still got the 6 seed though. I ain't tripping. You said Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch been had that though. He been had that. They gave that to him when he came back and said he's gonna play. Yeah, cause he dropped under 80. Yo, Gotti. He's scared of him. Man, cut it out. Cause he got shot in the booty. Man, cause he got shot in the booty. Man, no one just ain't want to hear about that beef no more. I don't know. He's struggling to get it out. Man, I couldn't beat this man, dog. Big trash bag ass.
Saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
How many games we got left? Two, 3, 4, 5.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep for your bro, where your post, your poppin', your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn it out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in
Man, cause Plies always repping Tampa, Florida, man. He don't be with that rah-rah. He don't be trying to fight nobody, none of that. Man, hold on, cut that out, man, cause man, them dudes been having problems. Them dudes been having problems for a long time since he was trying to sign Young Dog. I'm talking about him and Gotti.
Say this one for your photo
just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
This way you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they leave me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
with this round here, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel got a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Hat on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out, might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need any rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They can't take it to 10.
Hey.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. honey, I dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, yard dash. Honey, yard dash. Honey, yard dash. Honey, yard dash. Honey, yard dash.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
being hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number one seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, done out my problems, let me When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it.
Controller. Ain't he like 31? Would you put him as your sub linebacker? going on in Snoop League.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out.
Oh, I forgot I still got this broadcast up.